Hey everyone, and welcome back to DIY with Melissa. I, of course, am Melissa, and today I have a fun tutorial for you. We are testing out Cricut's Faux Suede. It's really pretty. There are a few different colors. We'll go through the different colors that are available. And we are making a simple project for Dad, a little box with the words Dad on top, using the Faux Suede as our wording. I've never used my machine before to cut faux suede, so I really wanted to give it a try, and I'm so happy with how this turned out, and now I want to make more projects. I think the faux suede and the faux leather would be done in the same way. So without further ado, I'm going to head down to the craft table. We're going to show you all the materials that we need, and we'll get this project started. Okay, we're back at the craft table, and we're going to get this project started. We are going to first start off with our suede, our faux suede. I am going to use this gorgeous brown color, but just so you know, this package from Cricut comes with 5 colors. So we have the nice dark chocolate brown, we have a light kind of tan color, we have this kind of yellow, kind of green, kind of brown color, we have this gorgeous red, which is so pretty, and we also have black. I'm gonna, like I said, gonna go with the chocolate brown. In order to cut this material, you do need a strong grip mat, which is what I have here. I will use just some of my Barely Arts glue to stick the fabric on, onto the box that I'm going to use. The box I'm using is just from the dollar store. I grabbed a box big enough for what I wanted it for, and I'll put all my little goodies in here. I'm actually going to paint the box this cottage white matte acrylic paint. I hope I have enough, but we'll see. As you can see, this box is a little bit old. I've had it for some time now and have not used it. So we're going to use this today. So I'm going to get this box painted. Once it's painted, I will get my material cut and we will go from there. Oh, you'll also need goodies, of course, for Dad. Whatever goodies Dad likes, you'll want to grab that so we can fill the box. So without further ado, we will just go ahead and get this painted. And I need a paintbrush. I have my paintbrush and my paint. I'll just add it to the top like so. I like this cottage white a lot. It's a really pretty color, I think. And I'm hoping I have enough for this project. So I'm going to go ahead, get this all painted, the entire box, and I'll meet you back here. All right, our box is painted. It is currently drying, so I'm going to go ahead and get the letters cut. I have the strong grip mat here. I'm going to place the faux suede downwards on the strong grip mat. I'm also going to use my braying tool, of course, and make sure it's on there nicely. The letters are just going to spell Dad, so just have the 3 letters that we're going to cut. I use the font BFC Retro Babe for the font. It is a Cricut Access font that I'm going to use for the word Dad. So I'm going to go ahead and get this cut. Like I said, strong grip mat, material downwards. I'm going to use the settings for the faux suede, and I'm going to use more pressure. I typically use more pressure at all times. We will make sure it's cut, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, this actually cut. You may see that I lifted it up there. I have mentioned this before, but my recommendation when cutting, before releasing the mat, just grab a little piece. This one was a little hard to see, but when I got closer to it, I could see the cut lines, and just ensure that it cut right through. If it didn't, then you can recut it by just pressing, I guess, like the play button again. So I'm going to just remove the centers and turn the mat around and get this off. It's really sticky. you'll see that there is some of the adhesive coming off on the material, but it actually just wipes right off. I'm doing it upside down so that it gets me a clean cut. The research I've done on this and the tests that I've done is that if you do it this way with the material, the portion of material that you're going to use upwards, it could snag the material is what I'm trying to say, and it's not ideal. So this does just wipe right off, and it does not leave any stickiness behind. So I'm just going to move this mat from here. This mat you would also use for faux leather as well. Okay. So, yeah, just like that. It all comes off. All of our letters are clean and no longer sticky. I'm going to add them to my box. Once you're happy with your placement, I have my Barely Arts glue here, and I'm just going to add it to the back of the Faux Suede. Just grab my tweezers and stick this onto the box. You likely could use hot glue to do this part as well. If you know me, I like hot glue for certain projects, but I don't like it for other projects. So for me, I wouldn't use hot glue on this just because I feel like it's gonna give me kind of a bubbling underneath the letters, and I want it to be flat the way it is right now. And our last letter here. Just like so. How gorgeous is that? This faux suede is just stunning on this cottage white paint. I'm really happy with how this is looking so far. While that dries, we will open our box. For the dad in our lives, we got some goodies that he likes, and I also got this confetti. So all of the things I got all came from the dollar store, Dollarama here in Canada. And for dad, I got Gatorade, some peanuts. We got this really cool tape measure. It's fiberglass, and I don't know, there's things that can be done with it. I thought that was really cool. And a pocket multi-tool with a free keyring was there. So we got that. One of his favorite chocolates is Maltesers, so we got him some of those. And his other favorite is some Kit Kat minis. We got some of those. And how simple was that? We have this adorable little box for dad. Of course, I just threw everything in like that, but we'll put it back the way it was as how I had on the camera. But I wanted to show you how cute this looks. The faux suede is so pretty on this box. It just looks really stunning and, what's the word? Very dad-like, I guess is what I want to say. And yeah, I really cannot wait to use this faux suede again for some other projects. It was really simple to use. As I said, when we turned it upside down, it's not to ensure we don't have any fraying of our material, and I thought it worked really well. I did try it the other way around, and if it snags at all, it's just over with. So this gives you a nice clean cut. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe. And of course, hit that bell button so you're notified when I post new videos. Until next week, have a fabulous week ahead. Happy crafting. Take care. Bye now.